Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy New Year. Just want to take the time to do a quick 2025 review since 24 is wrapped up. And then I do this for basically a pulse check on my account just to see as I progress through the year. I've been playing this game for basically 10 years. Not since it first started, but probably short a few months. But shortly after it came out, I started playing this. Anyway, here's where we're at. Prestige, a little bit over 26K. I'm not a prestige chaser, but it is what it is. It could be better, and I have the resources to do it, but I'm not a prestige chasing dude. But that's what my account looks like when I look at it. Surely it looks a little different if someone else does because of the prestige. Let's look at some of the resources I have. This Awakening Gem, you don't see Deadpool because he's already awakened. I had some extra keys. I'll talk about that a little later, but yeah, man, Medusa obviously would be a clear choice in some cases, but Sentinel is really got my eyes open and to probably just dump it into him, have an extra defender. He is a good attacker. For why I wouldn't go with Medusa, I just think Medusa 2.0 and Scream, and I don't have her, is just better than Medusa. Awakening Gem for Mystic. I have Spiral and Shathra. Those were two of the best Titan pulls I did get in December. I love them both. Why are they not ranked up is probably what you're wondering, and why I haven't used that. It's resources. Deathless Saga became priority. Titan pulls early, and I still have a chance to awaken them, so I just, prioritize, man. Dust. I do have two champs that I could use this on. I don't really care for the 6 stars anymore. I save that for a rainy day for maybe a war champ I have to use because of the tactic. 2 to 3 gems. I have 3 of these generics. I'm going to try to hold on to these as much as possible because I have a lot of T4 alpha. Cosmic 2 to 3. It's real simple. Deathless Thanos or Maestro is going to get it. And then the other one will get a 2 to 3 gem. 6 stones. I did hit my most wanted champ in the game, and I'm saving these for him. There are some more 6 stones that have some content left. AOA, for example, to go ahead and pump them up. Plus Deathless Saga, you get another 60. So if I can awaken him here really soon, he's going up to SIG 200. If not, I'll be hoarding. T6 class, man, I'm hurting, but that's just because I did a bunch of rank ups. Deathless Saga, then I had a bunch of other champs that I ranked up. And so ranking these guys up, I took a hit. I just got to get back into, waiting on the BG season to end, and then I can start grabbing the 25%ers like most players are doing that are Valiant, and just start getting healthy again, and then plus whatever content comes out. But Mystic and Cosmic are the priorities. Let's take a look at Basic. You see the T4 alpha, I have 10. AOA, you're going to get 3 more. So you could do 4 more rank 3s. T6B and T3A, they're both zeroed out. That's because I just, in the last 48 hours, took 3 of the last Deathless champs I had to rank 2 for the Deathless event to be ready for it on, Wednesday? My plan is to try to blast through it that first day and then do the Deathless full run either that night or the following day and be done. Let's take a look. I have 25 rank 3s total, and as you just saw, I could have a hell of a lot more. I think total of 8. But let's break it down by class. Titania, I did not have her at rank 3. She was at rank 2. Took her up. Photon, I awakened her, and then that was immediate rank 3. So both of those were done in December. Either Cyber or Banquet, I don't remember which one. Skill, there's no changes here. Crossbones hopefully will join them sooner than later. Mutant, I had some improvements. 3 new rank 3s would have been Onslaught, Dazzler, and Sinister. Onslaught, man, I had him, took him to rank 3, and then I awakened him and hit him again and pumped some SIGs, took him up. Now, Dazzler, I waited 2 weeks to cut the cost on getting her early, and then I ended up getting a Mutant Awakening gem from the milestones in the realm. Awaken her, and she is by far my funnest champ of 2024. Sinister was a no-brainer. Same thing with Serpent. I awakened him in Banquet, took him to rank 3. Adam Warlock was a surprise rank up from rank 1 to 3. I used him for the full run of Karina 10-year anniversary. He was a monster. Recommend if you have him ranked up or ranked 2, run him. Ultron was a surprise. I hit him in the Glorious Game gem, I think it was, or Crystal. I did not get him in raids. And then I hit a tech gem in Cyber, dumped it into him, and dumped all those SIGs. And then I just pumped him up in Banquet to 200. Why not? He's a rare champ trophy, but amazing. Same thing with Shocker. As far as impulse rank up, knew him as a 6-star, did not have him awaken. I want to pump 6 into him, but he's just on the back burner because of Crossbones. But he will get there. Love Shocker. Can't wait to pump some 6 into him. Jack-o'-lantern, look, I did the arena grind, maxed out the 6-star, did all the testing with him. He was phenomenal. I said if I ever get him as a 7-star, I'm going to immediately rank 3 him if I can. Banquet Cyber, too easy. Took him to rank 3. He was a monster in this meta. Great war attacker. He's just fun champ. Mystic class, this is the most for a single class for R3s I have, and it'll probably grow because of Spiral and Shathra. Chavez, she was overdue. I took her up in Cyber. I had her rank 2 for the longest. Symbiote Supreme was, golly, man. Could have kept him at 2, but why? He was my most used war champ. Dealing with serpents, I was usually the serpent, the last killer, the last few seasons. Took him up to rank 3. Oh my God, amazing champ. Wolf was one of my most wanted champs for 2024. I got him, took him to rank 3, but he was not awake until Cyber. Then I hit him again in Banquet. Look, man, the rupture damage. Physical damage, the unblockable, the unstoppable, the regen. What can't he do? The power gain, it's just like an OP. If you have him, you should fucking definitely rank him up. Let's talk rank 2s. Here were some of the ones that I did in December to close it out for the year. Odin, the Karina challenge, the God challenge. He was OP. He was unawakened when Cyber came around. I hit him, and then I just hit him a couple of more times. That's why he's like 60 right now. But phenomenal champ. Use them in the Karina Godchun. Look, Isophine is just mid for me. I took her to rank 2 to try to get a little bit more use out of her, a little bit more eye opening damage for me. I just don't see it. But the guy that did do it for me, or a champ that did do it, was this Deadpool X-Force. Did not think he would be as amazing as he was after the buff. You know, I guess I didn't really pay attention to the buff. And then next thing you know, I hit him. I took him for a test run after a couple of videos dropped on YouTube just to see it for myself. He's going to rank 3. I ain't pulled the trigger yet, but it's coming. This dude is phenomenal, man. Golly, he's broken. No one's immune to that debuff of his either. You see the Deathless champs. They're all rank 2s. God, man, that was a lot of resources I had to use in the last 2 days. But I had to do it for Deathless. Crossbones. And anybody that knows me, anybody I played with Masters or just played with in general, that still follows me. Look, you know I've been hunting this guy. He's going to rank 3. And I will pump all the 6 I can to get him to 200 immediately once I can awaken him. I was really hoping I got a skill gem and I'd been done with this conversation. But it's there. I had to get him first to at least be able to talk about it. We're almost there. Domino, look, 2 days before I got Crossbones, I got Domino. That's how long it's been since I had both of those champs. Can't wait to awaken her. She'll go to rank 3. Just stoked I finally got her, man. Jesus. Maestro, Deathless Saga, I'm going to dupe him, and I'm going to pump him in. I wish I would have had the Cosmic Gem, so I could have got the Titan Nexus. But it is what it is. I like him as a dual threat champ. Like to use him in war when needed. BGs as well. Let's take a look at rank 1s. Look, man, the buff on Spider-Punk is for real. He offers so much control in a fight, it's not funny. That Encore passive is just crazy good, plus the ruptures, that the damage he can do. Love him for that Destroyer fight on Path 5, Ebb and Flow Intercept. I'm going to take him up. I just need the resources. Why am I showing you this guy, Peter Pan, at level 40? Why am I showing you Beta Ray Bill at level 40? Why am I about to show you Patriot at level 20? Those are wasted Titan crystals for me. That was 6 total Titan crystals between those 3 champs. I just kept hitting. In December, I was so pissed, man, considering what that Titan pool looks like. Um, but Shang-Chi, I did not have him in December. So I hit him and then I awakened him. He's a champ in 2025. I will rank up. I love Shang-Chi. Lady Deathstrike, there's a lot of Weapon X's, Awaken, Problem Fight. I had the 6-star. She's great. But the 7-star, it's a 7-star, man. That's the way the game's going. I was happy to get her, and I was happy to awaken her all in 1 month. So that was a good pull. Gladiator, I've had him. I hit him in that when he first came out, Titan. Then I awakened him. I really wasn't a big fan of his, and then it grew. The problem for me is he needs the SIGs, and I just been investing those in some other champs. This year he will get some love. 6 stones are becoming a little bit easier to get, so be a little patient with me. If you're a fan of his, I'll get him up. Spiral, again, like I said, I did the Arena Grind for her, tested her. She's going up, man. And then you see these other ones. I've got Shathra. And then let's talk about these other champs. Arcade's getting a buff. He's a great defender, underrated attacker. Luke Cage, I'm so stoked. Can't wait. Destroyer, I wish he was awakened. Superior Iron Man, Raids option. OG Vision I took for both the selectors. And I already talked to these glorious champs. A little bit of debate. I'll figure it out when the resources come around, and then I'll make a decision. It'll be news who I go with. As far as resources go, the 2 I want to focus in on is my units and my battle chips. Last year, I was saving after July 4th because of the 10-year hype of Cyber and Banquet. That 2 million battle chip opened my eyes up. I'm trying to spend the least amount of money I ever have since playing this game. Compete and just be happy. And the way to do it is try to do a little bit more free-to-play methods and strategies to get the units, so that you're not spending crazy money in this game. Let's see. Going into this year, we're going to highlight this. I cannot wait for this event. Just reading the synergies, this should be a fun quest. That Deathless Thanos base kit just sounds ridiculous. And the videos I've seen was just, okay, I want to see it myself. One of the reasons why I didn't pick Thanos in the 7-star selector, some people do it for a trophy chance, not me. Anyway, look, as I take a look, I've done all of the story content, Karina challenges. I've done all of the long content minus LOL. Deathless Saga, you see it right there, man. Those are some juicy rewards. But CCP will be the next thing I try to tackle as I'm in chill status. I want that Starkey Spider-Man. I did want SM99, but if I had to choose between the 2, Starkey Spider-Man is just broken. One of my favorite champs. I got the 6-star late, and then of course the 7-star came out, and it was impossible to get him. And then with those 1 crystals he was in, I just never got him, and I never did this. So I'm gonna try to get this done after Deathless, and I gotta do some farming. But look, as I look at this, Masters, going back, playing with some old friends up at the top. I just haven't made that decision. I haven't had that itch yet. I'm going to try to give where I'm at right now a chance, or maybe go somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see what the year brings. Yeah, I'm looking forward to saving some money, make some units, and have fun. Deuces.